Hi Leo, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in and sharing this time with me. Let's do a reading for you, see how things are going. Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's see what we have for you today. Soulmates. So it could be somebody important in your life, whether it's long-term or not. Here you have between worlds, which is leaving something behind and going for something new, and potentially that space in between. A new life. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, it says you need to clean it up, whatever it may be. So let's go ahead and get some tarot to clarify this. Now, your soulmates, this is in your recent past. So it had something to do with somebody else in your life, most likely. Or they were an important part of it. Challenges. These are your thoughts, and they are challenging thoughts. Something looks like happened that made you unhappy, potentially feeling alone, not being supported. But here we have the King of Pentacles. This is an energy of being in a leadership role. It's possible that the person that was in your life was kind of this type of personality. Being a leader, financially being fine, maybe a little bit conservative, but being very caring. And if it wasn't another person, it is either an element around you or you. Now here's a new beginning, something that you really desire. So this can say that there was something going on with the soulmate where you were feeling challenges, your internal dialogue, your thoughts. And then a very typically nice energy that is in control in a very good way. And it looks like the outcome was something new that you really desired. So let's see, between worlds. This is where you're leaving something behind and going for something new. And this in-between part is a very good part to focus on because there's something to learn from this. Okay, walking away. This is where you feel like you've done all you can and you really can't do any more. At least that's what you feel. So you're leaving that behind to go for your happiness. Wonderful energy. The King of Wands goes for what they desire. So this looks like you're going for something that you really want. It's powerful energy. And even in the background, there's a lion, which is powerful. And this is an energy of you going for what you want and getting it. And now it's saying make for sure that you bring in the balance. That's important. And one of the things I'm kind of picking up on this is balance. You have a king and a king. This king is the King of Pentacles, very practical. This particular king might very well be heart-based. You know, both of them being in a leadership role, but very different. Okay, so here you're leaving behind what does not serve you or what you want, going for your passion in a powerful way and bringing in the balance. So that really goes well with this. You know, leaving something behind, going forward. Okay, here, new life. This particular energy can say one of two things. Oftentimes it's you need a strategy, you need a plan on how to go forward to make it the best it can be. But because of some of the other cards, especially this one, it can be somebody who's doing you wrong or did you wrong. So let's see what else we get. Okay, the Hermit. This is where you're using your intuition and your wisdom going within to find your enlightenment, to find the answers. What are you looking for? And this is a new life. Another powerful energy. The Chariot is where you know what you want and you are determined to go for it. So you have two energies that are very similar in that. Being very determined to go for your passion. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. So you have, let's see, 3 major arcana. You have the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Death card. Death means a change, a good sized change, leaving one energy and going forward with another. So what I'm getting from this, pretty much, right here, the soulmates, there's some challenge going on there. And so you are stopping the challenge. Does that mean you're stopping a relationship? No, it can be, but it means that there is a change that needs to be made. You're making this change and going for what it is you want. So this is the very beginnings of that. Here is mastery of that. Okay? So making this big leap. Now your current energy is between worlds, knowing that you left something behind to go for what you want. And here's that process. Leaving behind where you feel like you're done, can't do any more. Going for what it is that you want in a very powerful way, and making for sure that you bring in the balance. That's a huge deal. And in the future, your new life. Okay? So this is probably you developing your strategy, whatever it is that you need to do for you to be successful in going for what it is you want. Making for sure that you do the internal research to find where it is you truly want to be and going for it, which is, bringing in this new time for you. Now over here at the bottoms of the deck, this is confirming this big change. You are creating a new time and letting go of the old. Now here, this is saying clean it up. So there might be aspects somewhere in here, and I would say here, potentially here, but definitely here, where you need to clean it up. It could also potentially apply to the Seven of Swords. Either way that goes. If you're needing to, create a strategy, you need to take the time to make sure you get it right and let go of whatever isn't working. It could also have to do if somebody's trying to be deceitful. But I don't feel so much about that here. Okay, I do feel more about strategy. But it's saying overall, you need to clean everything up, and overall there's a big change. So it could have something to do with somebody in your life. And soulmates, they can come in because you need to learn something, or they need to learn something, or both of you do, and then they're gone. Sometimes they can be around for years, forever. It all just depends on what it is that is needing to be learned. And here it looks like the way I would see this is, like I said, either it's the end of it or a big change. No longer being in whatever energy that this has been. And here is the process of change, walking away going for your desires. And here, new life. And at the bottom of the deck, it's a big change, okay? And don't forget, you have to clean it up, okay? And the universe, here we go. Yeah, they're saying you are planning. So yeah, this makes me definitely feel like this is more the strategy, because that's what this is. Making a plan, figuring everything out about what you're leaving behind and how you are going forward. Okay. Fabulous, one of the best energies in the deck, I feel. The Ten of Pentacles, this is where you and those you love, that you really care for, things are going to be so nice. It is abundance, happiness, joy. It can have to do with legacies, your roots, you know, potentially receiving an inheritance. But it is a beautiful energy. And this is talking about you putting in the work that it takes to accomplish what it is you're wanting to accomplish. And at the bottom of the deck, it's letting you know that you do have choices. And you need to make the best choices for you. And down here, it looks like you're making some good choices. This new life is a wonderful time. It is you being so ready. I think it might serve us well to take a couple of clarifying cards, though. Let's get one for clean it up. Oh, that one jumped right out. Okay. Clean it up. That means walk away. You've done all you can, and you have it twice. So that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. It is time to walk away from where you feel like you've done all you can. You can do no more. And that is clarifying, clean it up. So this is definitely cleaning up, you know, this. So yeah, whatever it is you're doing, to me, this is the universe kind of confirming this area. So you are going in to clean it up. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that, here you have the Two of Wands. Here you have the Three of Wands. So this is where you're planning on how to go forward. And this is saying that by cleaning this up and leaving the situation, or making for sure the problem is dealt with and gone, what you want is here for you. And it is a new beginning. So I get the feeling that it could very well be the end of either a relationship, or it could be, a contract. It could be anything where there is another involved and you're just done. Okay. Let's get a card for the decisions. Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at what you have. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Cups. So the universe is definitely putting emphasis on this. So this is saying, make for sure you give this the attention that it needs. Make the right choices. And by making the right choices, you're bringing in the Ten of Cups. So here you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance for you and those you love. Here is the happiness. Okay, let's close this out with an angel card. Always true. If you believe, you do have to believe in what you're doing in order for it to come to pass. And at the bottom of the deck it says not the right time. And what I'm getting from this is this needs to go, because whatever was going on here, the timing was not right. Things weren't balanced. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.